Project Dreamland, Operation Paul Revere, Infowars.com, contest entry by Masumi T. Childers in 6, 5, 4, 3.
We don't represent these banks that have hijacked us. We represent freedom. It's that challenge that points out the evil. And it's here. So I cannot tell you enough how important you are out there watching and listening. Be a leader. Reach out to others. You are so important. Resistance is victory.
I know that's illegal to listen to that garbage. And the penalty is death. And I'm a terrorist. But I just wanted to hear the truth.
The truth is what we say it is.
They're coming. We must light up all of the time beacons, warn everyone, and get ready. Send out for 2 riders, Timefinder and Chrononaut.
Both of them?
Yes, this enemy will be worse than the Galaxian menace.
You know that the enemies of humanity might find them.
If there was another way, we would take it. But God willing, one of them will make it.
Okay, Master Control, how's this? The space pod machine is a ripple in space-time. It changes the subatomic frequencies of the person inside to match other times, dimensions, and places. Personal experience notes? Well, first off, there's no room to stretch out. It's very small. Secondly, the warp core is very noisy in such a way that it makes it hard to sleep underneath it. And for trips that should be instantaneous, well, you know, this mission is taking months. Oh, is it sleep cycle time already? Time to hit the hay? Alright, Master Control, I'm gonna tuck in for the night. Alright, Master Control, I'm setting the pod from daytime to nighttime cycle. Was it time already? Well, Master Control, I guess it's time for me to get started. Master Control, I'm gonna bring some communication stones with me. What's that? Blue and green, never seen. Red and blue talks to you. Yeah, I opened up the approach vector window, so checking the approach vector. Okay, so the approach vector seems to be okay. Inputting daytime, and I want a still transfer and AB up. And the primary igniters are off, and I'm zeroed out. Alright, mission. Repeating. So, I have to go to the big Hawaiian hale. Make sure no one sees me because that would create a time paradox, but no one should be there, right? Because the big European ships are coming in and everyone wants to see that, so there won't be anyone there. Turn on the time tower. Then, once that thing's turned on, check for continuity, close up the case, come back here, okay? I got it. Alright, Master Control, I'm gonna do a continuity check. Give me a 1K tone. Alright, I'm gonna close this thing down and return to the pod.
Do you know how we make the time fluid? First you need a fragment from a collapsed star, which you can find in the rings of Jupiter. And then you need the 13 elements of darkness. Oh, last but not least, you need a little bit of blood.
Like so. Like so.
And that's all there is to it.
Master Control, this is Chrononaut, doing continuity check for Tower 96797. Give me 1K tone. Okay, Master Control, I'm returning to my pod. Blue and green, never seen. Jade and turquoise have a hidden voice. Blue and green, never seen. Master Control, can you hear me?
I told you never to use telepathic channels outside.
I was just following a guy, and he didn't look all that friendly. In fact, the air's still cold. He just used a slipstream to go somewhere, I don't know where.
Get back to the pod.
Okay.
Chrononaut, where did you go? You got a lot of guys not breathing over here. You were off the map.
I wasn't anywhere. I saw that guy, and now I'm here in this bathtub.
Well, it looks like you logged a lot of hours.
Well, where the hell am I?
You are about... well, you are in a future. If you recall, you said that someone was using a slipstream. Well, as you know, in order to travel through time, every cell in your body must be inverted.
Yeah, I know, it's the frequency squash.
You must have fallen into that other guy's slipstream, if you know what I mean. An opening in time and space, that's what I meant. We're guessing that you are at the most recent place that the other time traveler has been. By our calculations...
Shut up, shut up. There's a FEMA prison camp right in front of me. Where the hell am I?
You're in the future. Not really sure how far. No one knows, but it's not that distant, though. I guess you shouldn't be seeing any prison camp on that block. There should only be houses.
Well, if that's true, then what the hell happened here?
Okay, there's a relay station not too far away. If you can make it there, we can slipstream you out to the Timefinder's location. And by location, I mean to say his time pod. You know, he has a really nice one. It is huge. It's like the size of an auditorium with a big TV in the middle. You see, that's what you get if you work for almost 20 years. You, on the other hand, get a really small time pod because you just started with us. You better hurry up if you want to make it. The sun will be out soon. Hey, I said hurry up, not slow down. Prison camps like the one you are in have a processing area. It is where the prisoner is stripped of all their worldly goods. Everything they have is taken, disassembled, and put forward to the war effort. And by war effort, I mean to say, well, you know what I mean. Not too sure, but I think from what you have described, you must be in a murder camp. Now, once you go in there, you never come out alive. Isn't that scary? Hey, do you see a smokestack anywhere?
Somebody's gonna see me.
The relay station is right there.
Where?
Left.
Where, over there? There's nothing over there.
No, my left.
Over here.
You see it? Look better.
Okay.
See that big massive chunk over there?
Okay, I see it. There's no way.
Only 100 yards. Okay. Now, how good were you at gym class? Okay, you're almost there. Keep going. Around the corner, it's that cube. Hurry. Get that thing on top of you, quick.
This is harder than it looks.
Good.
I don't even know how to fill out the form right.
Hey, Chrononaut. I gotta have Goldenwolf here to patch it down. As far as I know, with all the species I deal with on a daily basis, you could be a Galaxian in disguise.
Yeah, he's clear.
I don't know if you ever met Goldenwolf before. He saved my ass a couple times. Without him, the Galaxians would have me dead on a slab instead of just me being stuck with these crutches for all of eternity. Now.
Yeah, we've seen some serious action. You know, the kind of stuff you wouldn't believe.
Isn't that the truth?
You know, I can't hear Master Control in here.
You used the stones, didn't you?
Yeah.
And what beats rock?
Paper.
And I filled out a privacy form paper, so what's up?
I was wondering if maybe you could slipstream me back to my time pod.
That's funny because the General has ordered you to find your time pod, which is somewhere in the 1950s, after Leave It to Beaver and before the JFK assassination.
Alright.
Chrononaut, you've broken some policies and procedures, haven't you? And I bet I know why. You've seen them, haven't you? The ones that rip holes in time, lie, cheat, and steal, that kill people. They're the ones we're fighting, you know.
Yeah, I saw one once.
Big deal, they're everywhere. They're in the highest seats of government. They hide. They could be anywhere. They could be in that pillar over there, invisible, hiding for all we know, because they're cowards and don't attack you face to face. They like to attack you from behind. They've poisoned the air we breathe, the food we eat, the water we drink. They're responsible for all the poverty in the world. They're in every future that I've seen. They make human sacrifices and take people's essences and put them in little vials and pendants they wear around their neck. And then they think if they wish hard enough, it'll take them to anywhere they want to go. How can a culture so bloodthirsty be so, clap if you believe in fairies?
Don't take this the wrong way, but I think you might have been out in the field a little bit too long.
Oh, really? Master Control has deemed me stuck in this auditorium doing paperwork, so nowadays this auditorium is my time pod, but the funny thing is, I know where my time pod is at all times, unlike some people. I've been a nice guy, and I've even lit the beacons for you.
Hey, here you are.
This device will help you find your time pod, but it's shifted somewhere because And they do that when they don't have their operators. But you gotta find it as soon as you can. Find it, bring it back, Master Control. Good journey to you. We've got other things to do.
See it? You better get into the port before I break your neck.
Why have you disturbed my sleep cycle?
Sorry, sir, but an occupied time pod has drifted into our timeline. Based off what the readings say, 95% of the pods can be replaced.
Except for one. The core.
It's the 1750s. I don't want to alarm you, but there's a nearly 100% chance that you're gonna run into a historical figure. Shh. Shh. Be very careful. You're gonna meet this guy, so watch it.
Wow, he's eating a whole roast in there, like at 9 o'clock at night.
Back then, people ate a lot of calories a day. They had to keep up their strength and pull heavy ox carts around.
Die a duckling blue. What are you doing stalking upon my parlor door?
Nothing, my lord.
My lord! My lord! Say my lord again, and it will be the last thing you utter, you twit!
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? You're sorry? Tell me, when you transfix your eyes upon me, do you see a royal or do you see a man? Get this straight. I work for a living. I am not a damned loyalist. Now, are you one?
No, I'm not.
Good. Come inside. Forgive me. My father has recently died. It has put me on edge.
Your father was a good man.
You knew him. Oh, please, have a seat. Then you know him more than I have never known him. And I must confess, I do not know what to do. I am master of this house, and yet I can only hold it for a short while. It's only a matter of time till the regulars come and take it away.
I'm sorry.
There's that word again. You mustn't be sorry. Have you been so brow-burdened by our overseers that the spirit has gone from you?
I don't know.
It is my hope that the fires of liberty are somehow stoked in you, that we may throw these shackles of tyranny away from us.
Yes, that would be wonderful.
It would be wonderful to no longer be burdened by persistently being watched.
Yes, I know that feeling. I understand that feeling very well. It is unbearable.
Damn those red bellies! They make me want to fight.
Yes, we must fight.
Excuse me. Please eat.
He nearly killed me. That guy just about killed me. I can't do this.
I don't care. Just a little bit more. You are going to do this. You're not going to mess up history. So sit down and eat some of that roast, and when he gets back, politely excuse yourself and get out of there.
What if I just step out that door right now? What if I just go out into the night? What would happen?
You're going to ruin history, so stay there. I mean it. When he comes back, say you have to go, or else he will be looking for you all night long and into the next day.
I'll stay in the cell.
All right.
He's dull. He's dim.
Wow, this is really good.
He must be touched.
Don't eat too much. It will upset your stomach.
The poor fool is a lummox.
Wow, this is like kind of like a milk, but it's really thick and creamy. You know, I think this is raw milk. I never drank raw milk before. It has a kind of a sour taste. Yeah, but it's good.
He's special, that one.
Don't drink all of that. You've been on a reduced oil diet, and that food is too rich for your system. You're not used to it.
What's this yellow thing? It's kind of like a very dry and a very sweet beer.
If you like the mead, you'll enjoy the wine. It's a good day to be.
120 IQ. You're a pretty smart guy, but he ran circles around you and made you look stupid with every word.
Get out of my head, I can't take it anymore.
But at least you kept it together long enough that you didn't change anything too important.
You know, you guys have the collective knowledge of this world, of other dimensions, of other space-times. You got probability factors going out to 1,000 years. You can figure all that stuff out, but you couldn't figure out that that guy was standing right behind me, making fun of me, calling me a dullard, calling me touched in the head. You guys couldn't figure that. Who was he anyways? Why was he so important to anything?
He was born on the east end of Boston in December 21st, 1734. He, according to the old style calendar, which is a year behind ours, he was a silversmith that you saw. He was in the 7 Years' War. He did an engraving entitled The Bloody Massacre, although it was probably mostly done by his daughter.
I know who he is. On the 18th of April, 75, hardly a man is now alive who remembers that famous day in year, the Midnight Message of Paul Revere, Longfellow poem.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, good thing I didn't stop him on his midnight ride.
No, that was the job of the British. Zing!
Oh man, I'm not feeling all that hot. I shouldn't have ate all that food. I think you're right. Oh, my stomach's just turning.
Well, you're close to your pod, so don't worry. There's a toilet in there, so you'll be good and back on your way home.
Oh man, I never been so happy to get inside of that small, smelly, horrible, noisy little thing.
That's what... Oh, never mind. You know, I was going to make a joke there, but it's not going to work.
Man, the core's missing. The thing's gone.
Okay, stand by. Now that you've made positive contact with the pod, I'm receiving information. Hold on. Remember when you fell into that other guy's slipstream?
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. I don't know what that means. We analyzed the information that your time suit sent back to us, and I can tell you there's a similar slipstream.
Where?
Okay, hold on. Very close to where you are. There's only one, and it's closing.
Where is it?
Run! 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 Go left! Left!
I'm reporting to a local forced labor FEMA camp to show everybody that I can be trusted. Don't take a bite out of the Second Amendment and the rest of the Bill of Rights. John Wayne and George Washington are trash. Sovietism is good. That's right, Mao Zedong's who I like.
Master Control, can
Don't
you hear me?
take a bite out of liberty.
Master Control, can you hear me? Answer me.
By DHS and Mr. Napolitano.
So anyways, this tweaker gets out of his car and starts full-on sprinting, thinking that he can outrun me. I mean, come on. Can you outrun me? I mean, look at how in shape I am. I mean, come on. Look at me. Look at how in shape I am. You think this skinny tweak can outrun me? And you thinking what I'm thinking?
It's time to mess someone up.
Hell yeah.
Let's show them what we got.
Let's do this, Steve.
Time to rock and roll, animal.
Hell yeah.
Master Control, can you hear me? Please answer me.
gonna get ya. Boy, we're gonna get ya. Woo! Boy, we're gonna get ya. Yeah! Boy, we're gonna get ya. On the TV news. Boy, we're gonna get ya. In the Alpha Wave School. Boy, we're gonna get ya. In the rain or shine. Boy, we're gonna get ya. You must be losing your mind. Boy, we're gonna get ya.
Soft kill, murder pills, broken deals, stolen wheels, future known, freedom zones, killer drones, brought and owned, slave wage, murder sages, world in debt. Better yet, kill them all, forget the rest.
Boy, we're gonna get ya. Boy, we're gonna get ya.
Think we're giving you a hand?
Boy, we're gonna get ya.
At the lemonade stand?
Boy, we're gonna get ya.
In the pebble light?
Boy, we're gonna get ya.
You're gonna run for your life. Boy, we're gonna get ya. Boy, we got ya.
Ah, he's a stinky boy. Tap him. Wakey wakey! Wake up!
Go to hell.
Whoa, whoa now. Can't we be friends?
Your friends wind up dead.
I know! Let me show you something. Oh, hey now, where are you going? Wait a minute. This microscopic amount of antimatter is enough to shatter the Earth's crust all the way down to its core. But it can also get you home, and I'll give it to you if you do what we say. What do you think?
Well, what do I have to do?
Just pledge your allegiance to us. That's it, and you can go home. What do you think?
Well, it seems simple enough. I could lie to you, couldn't I?
Let's not overthink things. What do you say? Oh! Oh! Ah! He's gone. Forget him. I should have known. He's not as compliant as the other ones.
Well, what do we do now?
Get me more time fluid. I gotta send another message.
Welcome back, Chrononaut. Hey, you just made a pretty big hole in our security. Why didn't you Swiftstream someplace else and then come back here? That would have helped.
Well, excuse me, I didn't think about it at the time.
You should have. Well, that's okay. I'm scrubbing the area, so no one's going to be able to Swiftstream over here by accident or on purpose.
Well, at least I retrieved the antimatter from the pod's core.
That is the most expensive part.
You said it.
Chrononaut.
Yes, Master Control?
The General wants to see you.
Okay, tell him I'm on my way.
General, the Chrononaut is here and on his way.
General? Colonel?
What did you see?
Horrible things. This society that we live in is balancing on the edge of a knife.
But there's such a small variance between the fields.
Well, it's enough to change everything.
Chrononaut, I have seen the data of the worlds you went. Half-stands worlds with time-dimensional shifts.
That is correct. General, there are forces out there that are changing our reality. and our perception of what is right and what is wrong.
Then people need to know about this, if that is true. And we have to double our efforts. For this, I will be putting you on special assignment. You and Timefinder have said before that there are enemies of humanity in every future. We have to stop them from taking over.
You are the resistance.
I just wanted to hear the truth.
But God willing, one of them will make it.
They make me want to fight.
Why didn't you swim someplace else and then come back here? That would have helped.
There are forces out there that are changing our reality and our perception of what is right and what is wrong.
Oh, crap, people believe in fairies.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna get some.
And that's all there is to it.
Well, what do we do now?
You're better off dead.
But we're gonna get you.
Are you taking a crap?
We're gonna get you.
I would give you one slap. Boy, we're gonna get you. Boy,
We got you.